See? See, that's what I'm talking about. Hello again, skunkmunkee here, and today the Lands of Zankar, episode 43. What are we doing? Well, I just logged on, and you see, I haven't even gotten my beetroots yet. I still have my tadpoles from last episode, and a thing happened. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's not a good thing. Sneak 100? Sneak near a skulk sensor or warden. There's a skulk sensor around here? What? I don't see one. It's very loud. I'm gonna guess. No? Not where the gravel is? Oh man, it's loud. Oh, hello there. Hi. I don't really like you. Or you. This takes forever. What do we have here? We have a skulk shrieker and a skulk sensor. Wait a second here now. If my memory serves me correct, that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. Bad things can happen when that happens. So I'm glad I got rid of those. Okay, let's get our beats and continue on with the episode. Beets are in the inventory, and I decided to come over and check on the frogs. As you can see, I kind of made their cage a little higher because when they're tadpoles, I figured, you know what, these guys are they're gonna grow up and they're gonna jump. And I don't want them jumping out because I saw some of these guys jump, and they're kind of crazy when it comes to jumping. So let's just lock that in. We should probably actually get some doors. That would be smart. But since we got you guys here, come over here. Come over here towards the water. Boop. There you go. Into the water. Into the water. Thank you. All right, so we're going to have to keep an eye on those things as soon as they turn into tadpoles. See? See, that's what I'm talking about. We'll have to come get them out so we can get even more frogs. But I have an idea, and I wanted to run it past you guys. Something that, well, okay. So with this whole base area, I have been wanting to do certain things. Now, let's go over some plans that we have. Obviously, where we are is going to be, you know, the main base part. We have our two mountains. We have our mountain over there that has the dropper underneath of it. And I want to turn a bunch of these mountains into similar looking things. And build up in between possibly more stuff like this. But this area right in here, I've always thought that should be a lake. It should be an area that is completely, you know, there won't be any holes like this one and that one, all filled in. And I'm thinking I want to make it look like this brand new swamp that we have. I think that would be very cool. So, there's a lot of snow down there. And it's going to take a long time. But I think I want to clear it. I'm going to clear out all of this snow. And then, oh man, if it ever snows, then we're going to have tons of snow. But anyway, I want to clear it all out so we know what we're working with. Then start filling in the holes. And then we're going to give it a little bit of texture like we have over on these mountains. And then we'll start filling it in with water. And we'll use some of the mud that we got from that swamp. We might have to go back and get more mud. But I think I want a mangrove swamp to be the center of this area. And I think that would look really, really cool. We can have our frogs in it. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. So let's remember to keep an eye on the frogs. But let's start getting rid of all of this snow. We're not going to worry about the mountains right now. But anything like in there, all the way over there, it's going to be gone. All right, let's hop to it. That was dumb. Goodness gracious, that was a lot of work. I didn't realize the snow was going to be like 4 and 5 blocks deep. Absolutely. What in the world? Oh, there's a goat here. I kept hearing goats. There's actually a goat here. Huh, interesting. Thankfully, Morbid came by and helped out the dig, which that cut down the time immensely. And then it started snowing, which brought all the snow back, so you can still see all the snow, even though we did a lot of digging. So I'm not going to go through and get rid of all this snow quite yet. I'm going to work on filling in all the different little gaps, like right there. And then we can actually, hopefully, have it all solid. You can see I started filling in a little bit there. Basically, the level that is right in the middle there, I want the water level to be at that. So it's gonna be quite high. So there's a lot of filling in I've got to do. And, oh, there we go. So I'm going to get to work, and then we'll check back in a bit. Time for an update once again. And it snowed again. Of course it did. It snowed again. So I had to... Well, I mean, I've been putting torches out, but I'm not... like I said, I'm not going through the layers of snow. That's for a later date. When we add the water, it'll deal with it. We don't have to worry about it. But I think we have most of the area all sealed up. Now, this area is above the shulker farm, so I couldn't round it out as much as I want. Hopefully, once we get the water in here, it'll look more natural. But this area right here kind of sticks out. It's annoying to me. Can I fly, please? Thank you. It's not too bad, though. It's not too bad. And then this is where the entrance to the wolf farm is, which should be... if I could just make that landing. This should be about the level that the water is going to be at. Maybe it's going to be pretty close. So I may have to make this entrance a little bit higher. Hi guys, how you doing? But that side, we got to take out some snow over there. That side looks fine. That side, ooh, we got a snow block right over there. The big part right here is this right here. I've kind of built a dam across here. And if we go on the back side, you can see it's just, yeah, it's just emptiness. We're going to have to finish this at some point. And then across here, this is a huge hole. Absolutely massive. Don't know how I'm going to fill it all in, but it's going to have to be done as well. Just covering up the whole area. We might just... Hey, look at the goat! We might just kind of angle it like this for the mountain. But yeah, this is going to take a bit of work to fill in here. And you can see my height is 161 right there. That over there is like 165. So we need to be up even higher, like this height here. You know, although I wouldn't mind a waterfall coming down this side, so about the same height as over there would be perfect. So we might have to go just up a few blocks here, and then up a few blocks there to probably about there. So we're going to work on getting that finished up, and then we might have the bowl actually done. Update time once again. I now have this layer all the way up to 167, and yeah, this should be high enough that the lake / swamp area shouldn't actually be able to overflow it. Oh, I forgot to get rid of that one snow block over there. Oh my goodness gracious. So I think we're pretty good. Now we're gonna need to texture this because, well, it'll be a lot easier to texture it before. Not gonna worry so much about the bottom, but definitely up towards the sides where you're gonna see down in it a little bit more. We're gonna want to add a bunch of blocks. But unfortunately, that is all the time I have for today. I'm not feeling the best, so we're going to have to call it quits right here. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, consider subscribing, turn on those notifications. You can follow me on Twitter. You can join my Discord channel. Hope to see you guys in the next Lands of Zankar. Until next time!